What's up, guys? Your boy Haven Shark here, and I know I've been gone for way too long. I had a lot of stuff due lately, and while I was doing it, I was just coming up with more ideas or things I should do with the channel. Since I'm coming up to 1,000 subscribers, I personally think I should change up some things about this channel. I can't give y'all all the details about it yet, but a channel announcement video will be coming very soon. I love you guys, and I just want to put more effort and hard work into this channel. But as of today, since people have been killing me, asking me to do a reaction to something scary, I brought this video here today. 5 creepy videos with unexplained backgrounds. By Mr. Nightmare. First off, this guy has a very into it type of voice. No homo. It just makes you want to get immersed or just puts you in the situation, and it's pretty much like a fend for yourself type thing. Kind of like people with accent. All in all, he's a great YouTuber. All of you should go down there and subscribe to him and tell him I sent you. The link is down there. Let's get into this, boys and girls.
These are 5 videos with unexplainable background stories. There is an unknown creature in England known as Messi by sewer maintenance. It was discovered during a regular maintenance survey. There had been previous reports of strange happenings in the sewers occurring on other routine maintenance jobs. However, nothing as conclusive as this following piece of footage.
It's so hard to see.
Workers
it's so
have been
blurry.
reporting hearing noises from within the tunnels for years. One worker even...
Why do anything that tries to explain the unknown, it's always blurry? UFOs, Nessie, this. Why?
called the police as he thought someone was stuck in the pipes. The noises have been described as being almost human. One worker described the sounds as being similar to a woman coughing or choking violently. The water company manager has come out and said that several employees have reported sightings of some kind of animal in the sewers. He's reviewed the CCTV footage, and he himself stated that it certainly did not look like a typical sewer rat. It was assumed that the creature was feeding on fat deposits that have built up on the inside of the pipes. According to workers, the creature still remains unidentified to this day.
Yo! Yo! Is that a monkey?
On February 25th, 2004,
the closest I thought to it was a monkey. But then again, monkeys' eyes don't reflect. Huh. I may be wrong about that. Tell me in the comment section down below if I'm wrong. But, still.
A nude male body washed ashore on a beach in England. The man was wearing only socks and one shoe, but the police made a strange discovery. A set of headphones were found in the man's mouth, as well as a rolled up sock. The white headphones were looped around the back of the sock and were trailing out of his mouth. A number of items were found nearby, including a jacket, a wallet, and a photo of a young child. The victim was identified as 64-year-old Alan Geel, and the child in the photo was Alan when he was 2. Alan did have surviving family, however he was a loner, so suicide was considered a possibility. Alan had recently purchased a weighted training vest and ankle weights, which suggested that he may have been planning to drown himself. However, these weights were never found, and the unexplained injuries to Alan's chest and head meant foul play could not be ruled out. The day before his body was found, Alan had traveled from Waterbridge to Truro and was seen wandering through the area on CCTV footage. The most intriguing video showed him speaking with individuals at a bus station, but they were never identified. Alan was last photographed in Purenporth on February 24, 2014. The strangest detail from the CCTV footage showed Alan wearing a completely different jacket than the one found on the beach. The jacket that he wore in the footage was never recovered. The rest of his clothing and his bank and credit cards are also missing. No one knows what Alan was doing in Purenporth that night, or how his body ended up in the water.
And I said this was going to be scary. My bad on that, guys. creepy. Why is he running? This man walked the whole entire time.
In 2009, Stephen Kosher quit his job in Salt Lake City and moved to St. George, Utah. After months of struggling to find a job, Stephen left St. George on December 12, 2009. The following day, he called two of his friends and claimed that he was in Las Vegas. Stephen never offered any explanation for his trip, but his family believes that he may have been looking for a job. These phone calls were the last time anyone ever heard from Stephen before he mysteriously vanished without a trace. His abandoned car was located in a residential neighborhood in Henderson, Nevada, with wrapped Christmas presents that Stephen had purchased for his family in the back of the vehicle. Investigators eventually found this video of Stephen taken on December 14, 2009, from a camera at a residence in the Henderson neighborhood. The video shows Stephen parking his car, crossing the street, walking down the sidewalk, and then disappearing out of sight. This was the last confirmed sighting of him. It's unknown why Stephen parked his car in the upscale neighborhood, though it's been speculated that it could have been because it seemed like an unlikely place for him to become the victim of some kind of violent crime. His cell phone signal was picked up at various locations by a tower several miles away, but the signal died after 2 days. With his employment and financial difficulties, some people have speculated that Stephen may have staged his disappearance to start a new life. However, there has been no trace of him for about 6 years.
So he's still missing today.
The following video is from a surveillance camera taken in November of 2007.
I wouldn't know what to say about all this. I mean, man.
In Fresno, California. It was positioned to record the owner's front lawn and was set up because someone had tried stealing something from the owner's yard on a previous occasion. On the night the video was caught, the owner was woken by his dogs barking in an unusual way. He got up and looked at his security monitor and saw the creatures, about 2 to 3 feet tall, moving across his lawn. He grabbed a camcorder and recorded the monitor screen. Local investigators presented the footage at a mutual UFO network conference.
What is that?
The video they shared also showed some footage of the owner and the front yard during the day. Since it's a video of a video, the quality isn't great.
That? What is that? It's... Yo, what is that? It don't have no arms. Ooh!
The TV show Fact or Faked investigated the video. The crew went to the home it was filmed at and tried recreating it with a few different experiments. In the end, they determined the video footage to be unexplainable. The end of the video also shows some footage of the creatures, that are by the way referred to as the Nightcrawlers, allegedly caught by someone else in Fresno a few years later.
What is that? It's like, the best way to explain it is like a torso. Not that. The bottom half of a torso, and without the top, and it's just, what is that?
The TV show Paranormal Borderline received an anonymous letter in the mail providing enough information to warrant further investigation. It told the story of a worker who appeared to have been abducted by aliens. The letter was accompanied by a tape which allegedly shows the abduction. There are 4 black and white pictures. On the top right quadrants, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits and seconds later staggers right to left out of frame. According to the author of the letter, the footage was copied from a surveillance system. He reports that soon after the incident, the victim quit his job and moved away. Hired experts couldn't make any valid or concrete conclusions, and there are still no explanations for the flashes, missing time, or just what happened to the worker on that night.
Poor guy. Poor guy. What was that? Okay, first off, the last video kind of had me on edge because he disappeared. And the light was right there and he just reappeared. Like, the way you was looking at the video footage, he just popped up right there. What? And the other thing I just can't get my head across is the little nightcrawler things. What in the world are those? No, me in the back of my head is like, oh man, I want to go down there and search for them. And then the real me is like, you funny. People can be skeptics all they want, but they cannot deny footage at times. I believe there's so many things in this world that we have yet to discover or even unlock the truth about it. So far as I know, these are real. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Again, subscribe down below. Again, I'm going to say there is a channel announcement coming real soon. And be prepared for some channel changes. But with all that, laters.